Oh, oh, good day, good people. The United States Aviators here, and welcome to my brand new series that I am calling Bucket of Jolts. The series that I purposely don't call Nuts and Jolts because, yeah. Anywho, Bucket of Jolts is a new series that I think I'm going to try and do bi-weekly. I'm gonna try and do it bi-weekly. Before I go on Game Jolt, I pick a game out and we just see how it is. Then I give it the Noah Reeves, the US Aviator 5-star rating. Because that's who I am, the United States Aviator. And then we're just gonna have a good time. Today we have a game called 7 Photos, the Photographic Detective. I was just searching through games, and this one was inspired by Danganronpa, which I'm currently playing on the channel. Danganronpa V3 is what I'm currently playing with. It's also inspired by Phoenix Wright, which I love, and I've played through all of them, except for the Miles Edgeworth games. I'm gonna play through those myself. I might, bring Phoenix Wright to the channel because, God, it's such a good series. And Professor Layton, I have not played. I guess I've technically played one, the Phoenix Wright Professor Layton crossover game. But I like him, you know, he's a true gentleman. He's got a top hat. I like top hats. Top hat, we could be like Top Hatception. I'm not wearing a top hat. Give me a nice little top hat me in editing right now. It's poorly rendered on top, but you know what? It's good. It's good. Take it off, please, because it was pretty bad. All right, but we're gonna go ahead here. We're just gonna start this. Ooh. All right. Oh, difficulty. Time crunch. Oh, God. I guess we'll do classic, right? Yeah, classic. I'm a classic man. You ever wake up and forget who you are or where you are? No, never. Not once, actually. That's not a thing that happens to people usually. It's not. Do I have to click down here? Welcome to every day of my— oh my God, that's awful. That is terrible. Jeez. You might want to see a doctor. I have photographic memory. Literally? Okay, I thought that was good. The only way I can remember things is through the photos I take. That's an interesting mechanic, actually. Don't worry, it's not that bad. Some things are worth forgetting. Oh. 11:36 p.m. Oh no, that's not a good sound. That's the Danganronpa murder sound. I know that one. Oh, that is a murder. That's death. That's blood all over. Oh no. Huh? What's happening? What's going on? Where am I? Who did this? Was it me? Huh? Well, why am I covered in blood? Why are these photos on my camera? Urk. The door is locked. I can't get in. Well, what should I do? Hey, stop looking. Cameron. Okay, game creator. I like the pun name, but we're gonna have to calm down with these puns. I'm allowing 2 puns per game. If there's more than 2, I'll rage. Huh? I'm Cameron, your camera. My camera? What? I guess you can't take a picture of your own camera, so you'll forget it. Yes, I store memories, photos, a camera. You know, sometimes I swear I have more memory in my memory card than you do in your brain. Ha ha! I can't tell if you're just insulting me or trying to help me, but do you know what's going on? Well, for starters, Piper, you lose your memory whenever you fall asleep. What? Does that not happen to everyone? Let's check. Oh, I missed it. No, I still remember what I'm doing. Piper, you got awful memory. Who knows? But more importantly, for some reason, there's 7 photos stored on me right now. There's a chance that you could find out the truth from those. Okay, okay. What's this? Here's where we'll crack this case wide open. Oh shoot, I guess you've forgotten the controls already. Let me help explain. The controls? Oh yeah, I don't know the controls. Collect evidence from the photos by clicking on them. Click the left and right bullets. Oh, buttons, not bullets. I just saw a bullet down there. I was like, oh, it's truth bullets all over again. I am very experienced in the dang and romp of ways. Switch between photos. Okay. If you get stuck and you need a hint, click hint. To quit, click the menu. Okay. Task, collect evidence. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got relatively clean hands, I guess. Whoa! What just happened? You just collected an evidence bullet. You're getting the hang of things. Keep collecting them to get closer to the truth. Can I collect more than one thing? Door is locked from the inside. Okay. So I can collect more than one thing from each thing. Oh, it's complete now. That's useful. That's useful. I really appreciate that. The time is always... Yeah, time is always of the essence. Got the murder weapon. Sure. There's still something else here. Got evidence. The missing bot. There's a missing bot. Oh, okay. Don't forget, I'm your best friend, Rebecca. My friend, Rebecca. Okay. Got evidence. The setting of the photo. Why were these taken in the first place? I don't know. There's still a lot more evidence to find. I can't give up now. Okay, well we're gonna click the clock again, of course. Time of singing the solo, sure. Oh, that's it, wow. Time again. Time of me and Connie. Who's Connie? I guess this is Connie. I'm glad you remember who Connie was. This looks like a different microphone. Is that a glass of milk? Drinks in hand. What is that? Receipt for drinks for 2. Okay. Okay, so that's complete. Don't forget, I'm your best friend, Connie. Interesting. My best friend, Connie. Complete. Well, I want to do the background of this picture. That's different. I missed something here. Okay, so there's glass on the ground. That's interesting, actually. Are they both dead? Is this a double murder? Your body was missing before. Missing something here. Oh! Blood on the back of hand. Interesting. Looks like you're still missing one piece of evidence. If you need help, press my hint button and maybe we can try and figure this out together. It's that green button on me. If you get stuck and you need a hint, click hint. Okay. Well, they all say complete, so hint. You seem to be having a hard time. Do you think you need some inspiration? I can give you a small nudge in the right direction. I think I have an idea. Make sure you think outside the box. Or actually outside the camera frame. What? What's a self-timer? Well, for starters, you can set a time. How do you not know? Okay, I was about to be like, how do you not know what X, Y, and Z are? But she's got this awful memory. So let me give her some slack. Let me cut her some slack. I'm gonna cut her some slack. Well, for starters, you can set a timer and have the camera go off after that time. So you could take photos of yourself with it without having a friend to go through the hassle. So we have all the evidence. Connie just said, ah. Huh? Did that scream come from within the room? What's happening? Where am I? Huh? You're okay? I'm Connie. More importantly, Piper, what's going on? I thought you would know. Of course you won't remember. That memory of yours... So we went to karaoke together after class. Wait, who is that person? Why are they bleeding? Are they, okay? You know what? This is too much blood. I feel faint. Shoot. She fainted before she could unlock the door. Dang it, freaking Connie! Don't lose focus. It looks like we just got a really important clue. Connie's fear of blood. There's one last thing I haven't told you about. You can use those evidence bullets of yours to counter contradictions. There's no one to argue with, though. Drag to shoot an evidence bullet at a photo. Okay. When you find a statement that you can prove wrong. Okay. Keep shooting in order to reveal the truth. Alright. Drag to shoot an evidence bullet. Okay. Shoot down the lies. My friend Rebecca? Is that what you want? Objection! Okay, I got you. If Connie, God, didn't know who this was, then who is she? I'm really glad that Connie is okay, but if that stranger is dead, then why? Let me go through these photos again. I think I have enough evidence to get some answers. Okay, let's focus. Remember to look through all my photos to find all the lies. Let's shoot down all these lies. Alright, left and right click. This was taken before the murder. Okay. Can I do self-timer on camera? No, that's not what you wanted, apparently. That's the wrong evidence. I apologize. My bad. Okay. So this was taken before the... Okay, great. The time of the murder. It's also the wrong evidence. I apologize. I'm going back. Trying again. I don't know what this mic was used for. Oh, we probably needed to use time of singing the solo. What was this mic used for? Self-timer on camera. Franks in hand. The murder weapon? Right? I doubt it. So this was a picture of the murder weapon. It's the microphone from the karaoke place. I know I took this photo, but how did I end up with it in my hand? Was it the murderers? Was the murderer really me? Maybe. I can't tell when this happened. So that is sometime... Okay, that's then. Okay, I can still go back to this. This, not the time of the murder. That's the setting. Relatively clean hands. Time of the solo singing. It looks like this is around 11:10. Okay. I can tell when this happened. This was the time of the murder, which is no. Where's time of the murder? Missing body, my photographic memory, the time of the murder. In the background, I see a clock. It's 11:05. Alright, do I have any more lies? I got one more lie to shoot down. I can't tell when we took this photo. There's another time one. Time of the picture of me and Connie. Okay. I don't know what's going on. What's the truth? I need to focus. What does this evidence tell me? New task. Expose the truth. 3 people went to karaoke together. I can't go left and right. There's drink receipts for 2. It should only be the 2 of us, right? From what I can tell, the receipt only has 2 drinks on it. So it would make sense if only 2, not 3 people went to karaoke together. That's right. Could Connie have done this? No, not the missing body. The settings on the camera, no. Grab some clean hands, grab glass shards, no. Blood on the back of my hand, no. Door is locked from the inside, that shouldn't make a difference. Blood on the back of my hand. Self-timer on camera, no. Connie's fear of blood, she couldn't have done this. She just passed out when she was like, is that blood? Oh, I don't like that. Connie couldn't have done this since she fainted at the sight of the blood. this was taken outside of the karaoke place. That's definitely wrong. It's taken inside of the karaoke place. Setting, no. Wait, no, that was the one that I wanted. The setting, give me that. I doubt that. This looks like it was taken in the karaoke room. I can see the same floor. There were no signs of a struggle. There's glass shards on the ground. There was a struggle, right? Oh, that's the wrong. I was on such a roll too. Good roll, a good old roll. Some Hawaiian rolls. Everybody like those, right? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. On the back of the hand, doors locked on the inside. The self camera, the self timer rather. Drinks in hand. Missing body. My photographic memory. Hands relatively clean. No, there's blood on the back of hand. That should be signs of a struggle, right? Yeah. If there was no struggle, there shouldn't be blood on the back of her hand. Yeah, that's true. How did the blood get there, then? I was the one holding this mic? No, my hands are relatively clean, right? Right? Drinks in hand. Missing body, my photographic memory. Keep swapping, my relatively clean hands. I doubt that I was the one holding this. Wait, but then that means... What? Oh, Jesus Christ! Surprise! So you're not dead. So then nobody's committed a crime. We're all good then, right? Right? We're good. Surprised that I'm still alive, new. Rebecca, if that's your real name, you're behind this? Am I? This case isn't really over until you want the whole truth. Until you have the whole truth. And that's what you want, right? To solve this mystery, right? Do you know what really happened back there, huh? Of all the people... you of all the people wouldn't be satisfied with just this. Stop messing with me. I'll expose all of your lies. Alright. Don't get distracted by the blue. You don't have to shoot the blue. Alright. The only person that could have taken this photo was me. No, there's a missing body. So can I just do that? Nah, this is like the white noise. There's only one other person who could have taken this photo, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. R-E-B-E-C-C-A, Rebecca. Whew. The person who's not in it. Okay, so can I just go left and right? Oh god. There's no blue there. The only way this photo, if I took it, no, there's a self-timer. I'm glad that we got that truth bullet, I guess. Doors locked, da-da-da, drinks in hand. Where's the self-timer? Where is it? Where is that? Where is it at? Doors locked from the inside, doors locked from the inside. Self-timer on the camera. Boom! Got him. This evidence proves that you were the one, that you messed with my camera, tried to frame this on me. Arg! It makes me mad to know that I was tampered with, arg. Oh geez, her sounds are, what are you? Ha ha ha, there are still some things that you're missing. Always looking at that camera of yours, aren't you? I'll prove that you don't know everything, you coward. Why don't you face me normally and tell me how I set all of this up? If you're so smart, how did I pull this off without you realizing? Expose the truth. Okay. I can do that. So how was the door locked in the first place? Locked from the inside. We already know that. You don't know anything. How did you not notice me? How did you both not notice me? Drinks in hand. I don't know how we both didn't notice you. Could we have been, like, drugged? Nope, apparently we weren't drugged. Give me glass shards on the ground then. Okay, that's fine. I still got a lot of sanity. I got a whole bunch of sanity left. Don't think I won't go insane for this. I will. I did drinks in hand. Do I want my photographic memory? Glass shards on the ground. I just did that. Drinks in... I mean, there's only 3 bullets, so it's gotta be this one. You seem to be having a hard time. Do you think you need some inspiration? Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any more ideas, but if you download the game on a mobile phone, I might have some more ideas from watching videos. Wow! No thanks. How did you both not notice me? Glass shards. Drinks in hand. My photographic memory? We tried everything, right? Right? And we tried glass shards on the ground? I don't have the right evidence. Did I miss a truth bullet? Drinks in hand. And I did this. I swear I did that the first time. Stop pretending like you know the whole story. How did I hide the evidence? Glass shards on the ground. You're just as sick as I am. Why don't you trust me? My photographic memory. You got that wrong! Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's a very classy Danganronpa throwback. Rebecca, if that's your real name, you're behind this. Am I? This case isn't over until you have the whole truth. And that's what you want, right? To solve this mystery? Do you really know what happened here, huh? You of all people wouldn't be satisfied with just this. Stop messing with me. I'll expose all of the lies. I don't got no more bullets. Don't be distracted by negative thoughts. You have to shoot the, you don't have to shoot the blue text. You slipped sleeping pills in the drinks we ordered to knock me out, and me and Claire, I mean Connie, out. You positioned Connie's body and broke the glasses and then covered the mic in blood. Then you took the fake pictures using the self-timer on the camera to make it seem like I took the photos. And then you took the photos to make it seem like I knew you. And then you placed me outside the door of the locked room and then locked it from the inside. Then you faked your own death with the fake blood. And I couldn't get in because of the locked door. You took advantage of my condition. You know my memory is awful, but that doesn't mean that I'm stupid. I have truth bullets. Bang! And it would have been the perfect crime except for one thing. Photos are worth 1,000 words, and these 7 photos were more than enough to tell me the truth. Ha 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 ha. So you really did figure it out. You're a smart one, you know? But can you figure this out? The reason why I did this? What was the Oh, I don't like, that's actually kind of horrifying. I really don't like that. What was the motive? I guess I don't know. I thought you knew all the answers. Want to give it another try? I don't know. Disappointing. I thought you'd figure it out. 3rd time's the charm. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like you couldn't beat your own game. How pitiful. Put your hands up. This is the police. The police were here. What? Huh? We were alerted that the security cameras were suddenly shut down. We're going to unlock the door now. Nobody move. Oh, wait. You look familiar. Aren't you the one who broke into the National Museum last year? You're a wanted criminal. Irk. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. So let me go. I finished the job, so give me my money. What? Huh? What are you talking about, kid? Her. She told me to do this. She promised me freedom and money. I didn't come here to get caught. Huh? You're pointing at me? Me? No, not you, her. Well, what? I don't remember anything. Well, what do you mean? Why would I frame myself for murder? I don't like this. I don't like where this is heading. Liar. I'll tell everyone what you did. Quiet down. Do you have any evidence that she did what you claim she did? No, but she did it, I swear. She pretends to be all innocent, but she's the one behind all of this. She told me where to go, what to do. What are you saying, kid? She's the famous Piper. The famous Piper. One of the best independent detectives out there. Lies, lies, lies. She's lying to you. This is all a game to her. Are you so obsessed with solving mysteries that you need to create your own? Is this real world not enough for you? Sorry about that. The ones you catch are always seem to say the same thing, but thanks again for your help today. She's a wanted criminal. If they're all saying the same thing, I think it's true. I think we're setting up all of these injustices. No problem, detective. I just did what I needed to do. I honestly don't quite remember how much. I think we have I don't think we have photographic memory. I think we are like schizophrenic. I think we have like 2 flips. I think there's a second Piper that we don't know about that actually sets up all the murders and then regular Piper solves them. You say that every time. Later. What was that about, Piper? Not quite sure. Seems like she really went off the rails there. Right, she said some wacky things. I'm just glad we're safe now. Thank you so much for saving me. That's what friends are for. I can't do that. Hey, don't forget about me. Great job. I knew we could do it. Thanks, Cameron. It's all thanks to your help, too. I could say we exposed the truth together. You're dang right we did. Right. What's wrong, Connie? Let's get out of this place. Piper, this is something that's been that I've been wondering about. But who's Cameron? Why are you always talking? Oh, see? That's what I don't like. That's that I don't like. I think Cameron might be like the alternate personality. Why are you always talking? Why are you always talking to yourself? Talking to myself? What do you mean? Never mind. I think I'm just really tired. I don't like this picture. Honestly, though, I don't think I'm coming back for karaoke anytime soon. I couldn't agree more, though I probably won't remember that. Ha 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 ha. Hey, before we forget, or I forget, this one's for memories. Say cheese. Have you ever had a favorite game? A game that you spent hours of your life on to the point where you found all the endings and it stops being fun? I've always loved games with high stakes, life or death, sink or swim. Remember when I said that some things were meant to be forgotten? After all, it just makes everything so much more... Oh... fun. Oh, that's so creepy. Common forgotten fun if you got here. Your final score is 29,855. Click to exit. Let's read the newspaper to calm ourselves down. Today, the famous museum painting thief, now identified as Rebecca Farmer, has been arrested. Farmer, who broke into... I think she should have been called Framer. I think that was a missed pun you got there, guys. You know, she stole frames. She had to frame. And she's actually being framed. Who broke into the National Museum 2 weeks ago, was on the run from police since the incident. An independent detective, Piper, and her friend Connie M. caught Farmer at 11:36. Interesting. That is the time that, that's the time that this game was held. 7 photos. Apparently the mystery was solved with only 7 photos as evidence. The police department is still baffled by the speed at which this case was solved. I didn't do it! Ever since her arrest, Farmer has been denying any involvement with the incident, and has been admitted into the Atami Psychiatric Hospital for therapy. Ugh. Well, this will take us back to the main menu. Okay. For free hints and revives. Oh, well, I didn't really need hints or revives. I misclicked once and I was like, what? So, that was very, very good. I can't lie. I loved pretty much all of it. It was shorter, I guess. But it had a lot of twists and turns and I really liked it. This was 7 photos, the Photographic detective, and for what it was, to be not a fan game, but kind of like a tribute to the Ace Attorney series and the Danganronpa series and the Professor Layton series. I think that they did a very good job, and I hope that they made more. It sounded like they did make more, like the Museum Thief is actually a game of its own. And I might go and check on that. But as for the Noah Reeves out of 5-star rating, to be a tribute game, it does very well as like a standalone, like on your own ending. I also think there's another ending that's like there might be more than one more ending. I think that there's one more. I assume you get one more if you run out of sanity, but I assume that's just like a bad end. Who knows? I really liked it, and I think I'm going to give it for the start of Bucket of Jolts, I think we're going to start off strong with like a 4 point... I'm gonna call it a 4.3. It had one bug, and I had to play through that again. But I think that might have been my own fault. I might have clicked too fast, but I think the script might have messed up. So I'm gonna give it a 4.3. 4.3 out of 5. Very solid game. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope that they do make more of like this. I hope that this like arc, the story arc, if it is an actual story arc, continues, and eventually she like gets exposed, and it's like Connie versus the main character, whose name I forget. See, I've got the photographic memory issues now too. But this has been your United States Xavier on Bucket of Jolts for the very first time. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and you know what, if you want to, if you're feeling generous, hit that ding dong bing bong, that bell button, and we'll be back with more Nuggets Bucket of Jolts soon, bi-weekly, so get ready for it. This is your United States Xavier taking on, telling you to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all next time. Toodaloo, flight crew.